Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks be to the Almighty God for His guidance, so that we can present some of the results from yesterday, a segment on journal presentation. On this occasion, I will introduce myself and my friend. My name is Tania Tyale, and I have three group friends, namely Priscilla Mona Lisa, Aldi Irwandi, Ical Bakhtiar. In this presentation, there are 5 points that we will discuss, namely topic, introduced, content, profit rate regression, and conclusion. The title of our presentation is The Contribution of Land Structure to Builder Profit and House Price. Introduced. During activity markets, builders and developers appear to earn profits well above those physical of more standard competitive industries, while the strongly procyclical profits can be consistent with competitive market. They do raise the question of their relationship to the production process. Builders combine land and structure to produce housing, but the relative contribution of each of these factors to profitability and how is it affected by market conditions are unknown. This article examines the relationship between builder profitability and the variation in factor expenditures by estimating the returns to builder from structure and land and the sensitivity of these returns to real estate cycle. To do so, this research takes advantage of a unique set of microdata that contains price measure of both the sales prices and the land and structure expenditures for individual housing units built by one of the largest residential builders in the United States. This data permit a detailed examination of builder profit in the context of the microdatations of housing supply. This my presentation. For the next, profit will be brought by my friend. Of this factor to profitability and how is it affected by market conditions are unknown. This article examines the relationship between builder profitability and the variation in factor expenditures by estimating the returns to builder from structure and land and the sensitivity of these returns to real estate cycle. To do so, this research takes advantage of a unique set of microdata that contains price measure of both the sales prices and the land and structure expenditures for individual housing units built by one of the largest residential builders in the United States. This data permit a detailed examination of builder profit in the context of the microdations of housing supply. This my presentation. For the next profit will be brought by my friend.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Bakhtiar, kelas sipil B, NIM D011932. Sini saya akan melanjutkan materi kelompok kami. Land structure expenditures affect house price and building profit. The new house make it rather as monopolistically competitive, where building face downward, sloping demand quarters for land and structure. The elasticity of this curve determines where builders pass along increases in factor cost or about lower profit. Microdata from a major use builder are used to estimate the markup associated with this elastics. In the short run, profits are more sensitive to cost variation for land that's to structure. Change of house price have the most significant effect on rates. Market activity affect profit rates much less. Price changes affect profit rates strong. The markup on land. The structure markup is correlated with price movement. This it implies that builders can readily pass around variation in structure onto customer, but cannot do to same for land cost.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irwandi, NIM D011936. Some nation and local union lead are still arguing that the war should kill the Tugas and care for the exin. Members read that spending scare result to organize. Union of during organizing campaigns to create active and informed ranking and village art was stated in this worker are a quiz into existing service-based organization were still themselves negotiate contract and compilation. Newly organized work need to be seen as more than just member of special interest skill wall that will be accommodated in the action.
Okay, the next conclusion. This article used microdata on builder cost, house price, and profit to study the effect of land structure cost on house price and builder profitability. The modeling framework used here departs from the conventional perfect competition model by allowing the builder who produce a joint product to fetch downward sloping implicit demand curves for land and structure. A goal of this work is to study the contribution of each factor to per unit profits. The detailed breakdown of the contribution of land and structure to profit indicates that the variation in per unit builder profit is most sensitive to land cost. This suggests that unexpected variation structure costs either are small or can be passed on directly reduce profit rates. When the analysis is extended to the relationship between housing market conditions and profitability, the results are as expected. Only check in house price affect the per unit profit rate. The level of land growth in new construction or permits appear to have little effect on per unit returns. Though aggregate profit will rise with increases and output check in house price affect profit rates through land. Oke, sekian dari kami. Lebih dan kurangnya mohon dimaafkan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.